Can you hear the noise? The call. This is what they call the call to prayer. But what the hell is it actually? It's a call to jihad. They're all jihadists. These are radical Muslims. Hillary and Trump, especially Trump. Hillary might admit that they're radical, but Trump wouldn't admit it because Trump hates Islamophobia, and it's showing, throughout the world, nobody's criticizing Muslims the way they used to during the Obama administration. Obama was also very pro-Muslim, too much, but Trump is even more than him, and it's disgusting and it's very disturbing. There's a lot of uncertainty. I don't know what's going to happen next. I don't think it's going to be something good because with the Red Senate, you can't have a good result like removing Trump from office. But I made this video right now to show you how loudly they scream Allahu Akbar from the mosque, minaret or whatever, from the mosque, and there are like 4 or 5 mosques, no, maybe 10 mosques in this area. It's sheer terrorism, I mean, they just seem like, innocent little Muslims. So yeah, we don't drink, we don't eat pork, we don't gamble, we don't fuck without marrying, we don't leave genitals unmutilated of boys and girls. But actually, what are they? I mean, what kind of person does all this shit? Only terrorists would do all this, and only terrorists would pray like 5 fucking times a day. Some people are such terrorists, even more than Muslims. They pray all day long. Like I think my dad, I think he prays the whole fucking day. I don't think he ever stops because he's such a psycho. And I think Trump might be praying more than 5 times a day, but he doesn't bend over and pray. But he's just standing and sitting wherever he's doing. He's always praying because he's such a psycho also. I don't know, I hope you heard the noise. I don't know if the microphone captured it. It might have. It might not have. I don't know. But yeah, I just wanted to show that and let you guys see how loud it is. And actually, it's surprising how good I look on this camera. This is a 2007, mid 2007 iMac, which I now can't upgrade the operating system because Tim Cook didn't allow it. Why not? I mean, it has the processing power and the hard drive and the RAM, but they just didn't allow it because they want people to buy new iMacs. This guy is so greedy and so corrupt, and he has such bad taste, and he should never have been made CEO of Apple, just like Scully shouldn't have been made CEO of Apple. But no, I'll just shut up over here and let this communist pretending to be a theist, pretending to be a Muslim, pretending to be a moderate, pretending to be a non-terrorist as they plan terrorism, like cut more genitals of males and females, put burqas on females and, face coverings, and as they do all that, and then as they distribute Qurans telling them to kill non-believers, let them pretend and to be peaceful. And America will pretend also that they're peaceful. They won't bat an eyelid even if they, send planes again into the. There's no twin towers left, but there's only one tower now, and it's. I don't think they'll destroy that one because that one has a very dark color, so that blends right in with Kaaba, and it's more Islamophilic than the previous two, so they won't blow that one up. But even if they do blow it up again, America will once again just pick a fight with some other guy who didn't do that much, and they'll just ignore the actual enemy, like Saudi Arabia, UAE, and Egypt, and their leader will be increasingly Islamophilic, and he will hate Islamophobia like Trump, and before him Obama, and before him Bush, but Trump's the worst. So yeah, wasn't a rant, but it's like an impromptu chat, a spontaneous chat that I just wanted to have. And it's a shame is my videos aren't even getting much views, because people want something really fabricated and really politically correct and really flashy, which I don't have the budget right now to make. But you're gonna get substance if you listen to this whole video, and if you listen to what I'm saying, you're gonna get substance and truth. If you value that, then you should, subscribe, comment, like, whatever. But I just wanted to quickly, they just started praying, and I quickly wanted to show you how bad the problem is in this area in Dubai. And see, it's still going on. They started like, it's been 6 minutes since I started this video, and they're still going on and on and on and on from a loudspeaker with a microphone. You don't need nightclubs when you have shit like this, right? Who needs a nightclub, right? I mean, fuck that. People will get happy with that. Islam is all about making people unhappy, and so that they keep them very, very unhappy, so they never, leave the mosque, and they keep coming back to the imam and keep paying to the money in the charity box of the mosque, so that more infidels can be blown up. And you know what? The biggest stab in the back, and the biggest betrayal, and the biggest like the most horrible thing was when fucking Trump, he showed himself like an Islamophobe. He said stuff like, I think Saudi Arabia hates us. I think Islam hates us. We have a Muslim problem. But Donald J. Trump is calling for a complete shutdown of Muslims entering the United States. That made me think this guy hates his Muslims and Islam as much as I do. But he didn't. He doesn't. He isn't doing anything against them. Like, he isn't shutting it down, their programs or anything. He's just in bed with them. He's in bed with Saudi Arabia. And all that shit was a hoax and a lie. He was trying to make him seem like he's the Islamophobic candidate you need to pick. But it was it was all a charade, and he wasn't against Islam at all. And he was even more into Islam and Islamophilia than Obama and Bush combined. And Hillary was more Islamophobic than Trump, and that's what people voted for her more. But the stupid electoral college made Trump win. They're still going on. They're still going on and on. I don't know if you can hear this. The mic is picking it up, but they're still going on and on about how Allah is the greatest, and how they're gonna kill the infidel. And I'm the only infidel in this area. So far, they've fucked my right arm up completely, which I talked about in another video, which not many people viewed. And I don't know what people expect these days. They want something really flashy and with no substance, and that'll get like thousands or millions of views. But you're hearing now, it's been 9 minutes, and what a waste of time this is, and what a waste of life this was living in this country. Still going on and on. I don't know if you can hear it. This was a totally unscripted video. I didn't plan on what I was going to talk about. I just wanted to record the sound of that, of the call to prayer. It's called call to prayer, but it should be called call to jihad, and call to gender segregation and sexism and all kinds of misogyny, which the other theists just overlook because they think it's a religion, and it's okay if a religion is doing something bad. They're such corrupt assholes, all of them. You think that, I used to think that infidels are so great because Muslims hate infidels, but no, the infidels, I don't know, some of them may be great, but most of them don't even have a problem with Islam, don't even know how bad it is, not even open-minded about it. As soon as you say something about it, they shut you up like Trump does, and like the others do. Shit, what a nightmare. Okay, I'm switching out this video now because I think they'll finally shut up, but they might make more noise again later.